Hey, good morning, guys. Today we will cover how to replace the PCV valve in a 2004 and up Acura TL. This is my wife's car. The part number is right here, and they were about $13 from Rock Auto plus shipping. The only reason why I was replacing this is it's almost getting close to the 40,000 miles that I always change them. So lately I've kind of been feeling a little bit of hesitation on acceleration. There is no oil consumption, but at times this will be the cause of it. It's not really giving me any poor gas mileage or anything like that, just the slight acceleration hesitation type of thing. So I just went ahead and ordered it so I can replace it. I will take you step by step on how to replace it. It's practically pretty easy, so anybody can literally do it. Okay, we're back. The part that you will be looking for would be this part right here. All it is a 10 millimeter that you take off, slide off the PCV valve and put the new one in. That's literally all you will need. So I have not taken it off yet, so it might be a little too tight, or maybe a little tight. So just crack it open, and once I get that thing out, I'll show you what the new and old looks like and go from there. Okay, I got it out. So here's the old one. As you can see, what 40,000 miles or close to 40,000 miles would do. So I can't even imagine anyone else driving it for longer period of time without replacing them. The way I test it is sometimes I just kind of shake it. So I mean, I hear it a little bit, but not loud enough like it should. There's a little ball bearing in there that goes up and down, spring loaded. As you can see a difference. You hear it a little bit more louder. So I'll go ahead and pop that in. The one thing I do when it comes to parts that has rubber O-rings is I kind of just dab a little bit of oil all around it. That way it doesn't bind into metal when it's sliding in. You can use any oil, motor oil, even old oil for God's sakes. You can use, I mean, at times I've used a very slight transmission oil. Not that it's bad. All you're doing is lubricating it. So you're not doing anything else but lubricating the rubber itself. So I'll go ahead and do that and then go to the next video. So I'm back. I just kind of, like I said, let me see if I can get it to focus. I've just lightly coated it. I try to coat the whole thing, like I said, just to kind of help ease sliding in without binding the O-rings. You don't have to do it, but I would suggest you kind of just do it since it's already out, so might as well. Once it's all done, just slowly insert it back. And what I like to do is like wiggle it a little bit up and down to get that oil spread out a little bit. And then once it's all smooth, let's push it in. Put the bolt back in. And that's literally, I'll tighten it a little bit, but literally that's all it really takes. It takes about 2 minutes, 3 minutes or so. Anybody can do it. If you'd like to read a little bit more on what the PCV valve does, there's a lot of tutorials online or description on what it does. But like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy. That's all the one bolt you need. I'll go ahead and tighten it and start it. Okay, so I went ahead and got everything almost tight. I would recommend not to tighten it too tight, because remember, this is a plastic piece, so if you over tighten it, you can crack it. I literally have everything just hand tight, and what I do is once I feel a little tension, I do about a quarter, and you hear that little click. Alright, so I finished literally the install of the PCV valve. I'll go ahead and start it. Like I said before, I was experiencing a little bit of acceleration hesitation. Also, there was a little bit of shaking from the motor. Yes, it will shake, but you can feel it a lot more. I did start it prior to this video, and after the installation, and the vibration was pretty much does not exist as it was before. Other than that, it actually does run and sound a lot better than before. Well guys, that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the right. And thank you for watching.